At Family Resource Center, we have two programs. We have our Parents as Teachers Home Visiting program, and then we also have our Literacy Council program. So our Parents as Teachers program is really there to support parents as they start their parenting journey, prenatal all the way to their child is 3 years old. And they would answer any parenting questions, just really support the parents and their skills and what they're wanting to know. Work with them talking about appropriate child development. And then we also have our Literacy Council program, which again focuses on education, but education for adults 18 or older wanting to learn English. So those goals are really around that student and what they're looking for. So it could be enhancing their speaking and written, but it could be things just throughout their life, like when they're going to the doctor, being able to interact with that doctor, reading prescriptions, maybe going for their GED if it's an education goal. So we train volunteer tutors to work with those students on whatever those goals are. We have a family that speaks Burmese, so we're able to use language interpretive services for both of our programs. So language is not a barrier to actually accessing the service. So they were able to sign up for our Parents as Teachers Home Visiting program. And through that program, our parent educator was actually able to connect them also to Literacy Council. So it was really awesome to see how one family can really access both of our programs. So the mom and the dad each have their own tutor. They each have created certain goals. One of them is an education goal about trying to access classes at LTC. Some other goals are just wanting to be more involved in the community, being able to communicate with people in the community. They each have their own time each week that they work with a tutor. And then they also come together as a family with our parent educator. So kind of like that family literacy. So as they're enhancing their English skills, they're also able to support their child. Really adapted, honestly, everything about our program. So Parents as Teachers, either through Zoom or through phone. We do a monthly group connection as well, where all families can come and do an activity normally. So we have been doing those virtually as well. And then we offer 3 to 4 times a year a parenting class. So that has also moved to virtual. Literacy Council has been a little bit more difficult with COVID just because tutors are so used to meeting in person and seeing your mouth move and things like that. That's so important when you're learning a language. We have really the last few months focused on virtual. How can we support our matches virtually? Trained 11 new tutors. We also had a Zoom class for our tutors to kind of teach them how to use it and how to encourage a student to use it. And then we identified a barrier as far as technology, that students might not have a computer at home, they might not have internet. So we wrote a grant and we just recently were able to purchase some Chromebooks. So we're starting to loan those out to students. United Way funding invests in both of our programs. Those funds support us being able to have our staff, especially Literacy Council. Funding supports coordination. So yes, we have volunteer tutors to do the actual tutoring day to day, but there's so much support that goes into that match. Our Parents as Teachers Home Visiting program is so focused on being able to have the staff capacity to meet with families. So United Way funding invests in staff capability to actually run both of our programs. So we are very, very thankful. If you're looking for any kind of information, parenting information, or wanting to increase your English language skills, always reach out to us and we can answer any questions that you have. If you're looking at volunteering opportunities, the Literacy Council would be a great opportunity. Our staff is there to support that match and to support anything you need as you move through that experience. If you're just curious about what Family Resource Center does or how you can be involved, please just reach out to us.